Hi everyone, you're with Sue's Cooking and Outdoors. Today I will be doing homemade pizza. So I'll be doing it in the bread machine. So when you do it in the bread machine, you start with the liquids. So I will do 1/3 cup of oil. Third cup. 1 1/3 cup of water. One. And 1/3. One teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of sugar. And 3 3/4 cup of flour. Quarters of a cup. 3/4 of a cup there. And you finish with the yeast. This is 1 tablespoon, so I do a tablespoon and a half. My yeast. Now I will put it in the bread machine. You put it to the setting where you want the dough to rise and not to cook. That's why I like my bread machine, because it rises at the same temperature. So it's an hour and a half total. Machine will work like this and then it will rise. And in the meanwhile, I do my preparations, what I want to do, toppings for the pizza. If you don't have a bread machine, then you would have to put in your salt, your water, your yeast, 10 minutes to let it, the yeast do its work. After that, you add your oil, sugar, and you put your dry ingredients, and then you got to knead it. And after that, well, you have to put it into a bowl, cover it up with a dish towel or something for an hour and a half. I'll be back. Okay, I'll chop up my mushrooms. The noise is my bread machine working. Mushrooms are done. Now it's the green pepper. I like to slice my green pepper thin, but that's up to you, your taste. I will be doing 2 smaller pizzas with the thin crust. Generally I do a larger pizza with thick crust. So that's why I have 2 peppers and more mushrooms than I usually use, because as I said, I'll be doing 2 smaller pizzas. Okay, for my green pepper, put them in there. I add paper towel because they are very juicy. As you can see, my cutting board, it's wet. As to not to have too much juice mixed up there. Sometime when I got the pizza, got all this juice coming out. So it's a little trick that I do to absorb as much as possible the juice. So those I'll put into the fridge. Well, today I got strong cheese, but you can use mozzarella or whatever cheese you have. Since I got a lot to do, I'm happy to have my machine. It will come in handy. And I'll see how much I need. Wow, I like this. So quick and easy. Okay, my dough is ready. I split it into 2. Now I just gotta spread it on the 2 pans. I forgot to mention that my pans are greased. This is my 1 pan if I do it 1 pizza with the crust, thick crust. But as I said, I'm doing 2. It'll be a thin crust pizza. I'll be cooking 1, the other one will go to the freezer. I put my sauce, pizza sauce. Now I put my pepperoni, but I didn't realize I bought a hot pepperoni. I didn't know they come in spicy hot pepperoni. And I just tasted one and oh boy, it's a bit spicy. I generally buy the ordinary pepperoni, but I gotta do with what I got. I spread the pepperoni. Green pepper. I enjoy doing homemade pizza. As I was saying earlier, it absorbs the juice. Mushrooms. You can put onion, bacon bits, whatever you have. It's all up to you. When I do have bacon bits, I use them. And now the cheese. With the cheese, I am not shy. I got the oven at 410 degrees and I cook it until the cheese is all nice and golden. I put saran wrap over this one, put it in a bag. And now I'll put it to the freezer. Taking the pizza out of the oven. Ooh. Okay. That's what it looks like. I'll let it settle a couple of minutes before I cut it. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching my video. Please give me news if you try out my pizza. Until next time, have a nice evening. Bye bye.